Good evening, lifers. Good evening, community. It is Coach Ruth, and welcome to 15 to Life, where we learn, grow, and serve for a peaceful life. In these next 15 minutes, I not only prepare you for your upcoming week, but for the rest of your life. How are you ladies doing? Y'all know, I'm telling you, I y'all know I was out of town this weekend. I was ran in it was a relay race. It was a 51-mile civil rights race. It was commemorating the march from Selma to Montgomery, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Thank you, thank you. If you are new here, make sure you follow the page, like the page, and and share the stream, guys. Y'all know I got to get at least 10 shares, so share that stream. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe. I'm growing. I've got more subscribers, but you guys got to keep sharing and tell friends about it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. So anytime I'm on, you're notified, because sometimes I go on at crazy times like I did yesterday. And then also make sure that you hit that thumbs up and give me some likes there. All right. So I've been, I get that just for a second, but I just got home about an hour and a half, maybe about an hour and a half ago. And so if y'all know me, y'all know I was running around. I didn't know if I was going to come on. So I don't have like a PowerPoint or anything like that prepared. And well, y'all know me, so y'all know I was like emptying my suitcase and trying to put my clothes that are dirty, put those in the washer and dryer, and put up the all the toiletries and put up the suitcase, because y'all know I can't have all that stuff laying around. So I was trying to rush around and get all that. And then my hair's a mess. So then I just like and did that. And I don't have on any makeup, and I still got on the clothes on that I drove. I just got back from, like I said, from Alabama. And that was about an 8-hour drive. And so yeah. So I'm here, right? I'm here. But I ran, it was a relay race. You could have up to 9 people on your team, because there were 9 different legs that you had to run. Like the first leg was 4.3 miles, and then the next one was 6.8. And then the third one was a solid 8 miles. Then there was a hello. I didn't even say my hellos. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Phyllis Keelan. Hello, Sandra Easley. Thank you for the key lime pie. I haven't had a piece yet, but you know who's been eating on it and is loving it. So I better get me a piece of it before he eats it all up. Hello, Auntie Helen. Hello, Mary House. Yes, Simone, how are you? Thank you so much. Hey, Granny. And so there were, and then like legs, I did legs 4 and 5. And so one of my legs was, the first one was 6 point something miles. And then the second one was 5 point something miles, almost about 12 miles that I did there together. And then mine was all the hills and stuff. Then, let me see. And then someone else did, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Those totaled about 11. And then there was like another 4 point something miles. And then it ended up with the 3 miler. So we did that with just 5 people on our team. 5. And all of us ran 2 legs, except one lady. She just ran 1 leg, but her 1 leg was 8 miles. And so she just did the 1. But Tam, she did like 10, over 10 miles. And I did about 12, and another lady did about 11 something. And then another one did about 7 or 8 miles. But at any rate, we did it with 5, just 5 members on our team. And most of the teams had 9 people. So I was really impressed with us that we were able to complete that race with just 5 members on our team and not 9. And we did, they gave us 12 hours to get it done in, and we did it. Hello, Janice Pryor, thank you so much. Hello, Harriet. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be back home. I tell you, once I get off here, I'm going to crash. I'm going to like get these contacts out and give me a good old hot shower. And I'm going to ask y'all's pastor to go get me something to eat real quick, because I've only had some breakfast that was early this morning. But at any rate, but what I wanted to show you all, okay, what I wanted to show you all was my medals, because y'all know I love my medals, and then I'm going to tell you about something else, okay? So this is a medal that I got. I don't know if you can see this. This is a medal that I got for doing, completing and running in a half marathon. It was in Nashville. It was the rock and roll. So it was a half marathon rock and roll series. And so this is the medal that I got, okay, for running 13 miles. Hold on. This is the medal that I got for running in the civil rights thing. And this medal is humongous. And I bet this thing weighs about 4 pounds. I mean, this thing is humongous. And let me even show you, it even opens up. I can get it open. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Ah, I'm trying to get this open. Ah, dang it. Hold on. I can't get it open. Heck. Oh, I got it. Okay. So here it is closed. And it says, I'm not sure if you can see that. It says, because of them, we can. And then on the bottom, it has Selma to Montgomery, 51-mile race. I'm trying to show it so you can see it. Okay. And then on the back, it says, which is really unusual as well, it says strength and unity, endurance for change, the civil rights race series. Okay. And then you open this mug up. Okay. It's closed like this. And then it opens up. And then it says they did it for, there you go. So I guess I would have maybe my name engraved there. And then it's got something else down there as well. I'm trying to show this right. It's got a quote by Martin Luther King. It says, we are not makers of history. We are made by history. That's crazy. This thing is humongous. I've never had one that's huge. Again, I got this from Nashville. Scam. Got this one. And not only did I get this one, then I got this one as well for, because we signed up through the Black Girls Run. So we also got this medal as well. So I got these 2 humongous medals. But here's what I really wanted to tell you, ladies, okay, in my time, is that there was about, and they also had bikers. You could also bike it, and, do the 51 miles. But what I wanted to tell you is that there were women, and a lot of times we go, oh, I can't do this. And that's why I titled this, I can't do this. Yeah, why, I can't. Well, let me tell you something. There were women of all, A-L-L, capitalized, all shapes and sizes that were running in this race. And maybe they didn't run it. Maybe they walked their leg. Maybe their leg was 4 miles. Maybe their leg was 5 miles. I don't know. Maybe their leg was 8 miles. But you know what? Even if they walked it, they did it. They didn't use excuses. They didn't say, I can't get out here. There's other women that can run faster than me, that are small or whatever. There were women, when I say all shapes and sizes, I mean all shapes and sizes. And it was a beautiful sight to see. It was a beautiful sight to see those women out there doing it. And the camaraderie between the teams, because there was, everybody had their own team. Like our team had 5. Most of the teams had 9 people. You could have up to 9. But as say, like when I was running my leg, and if there was another team that was along the way that was supporting their team member, but I would run past, and they would be like, "You need some water," or whatever. They would give me water, or they would be like, "Go, girl, you can go, you can do this, blah, blah, blah." You know, everybody was so supportive of each other. There was no, "Oh, she's running faster than me," or "Look at them," or whatever. There was, when I say none of that, I mean none. And I don't know how many, there was, I don't know, maybe 100 teams, because they I don't know, because the runners, they limited the runners to like 1,100. So I don't know. So 1,100 times divided by 9, somebody tell me what that is. 9 divided by 1,100. But it still could be more teams than that, because, like I said, our team only had 5 people. But what I'm saying is out of all those people out there, they were so supportive. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. They were so supportive. And I just want you to know to quit. We just say it so much. Thank you, Patrice. We say it so much. I can't. Oh, my size or my this or whatever. You can do it. If I wish, because I'm not trying to shame anybody or anything like that, but I wish I probably could have taken some pictures of the women who were out there, and they were killing it. They may have been sweating or whatever, or maybe their team came in last. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. They were out there. So you need to quit your whining and saying that you can't do stuff, because here's the bottom line. You do what you want to do. I wanted to run in that race, and so I did what I needed to do to make sure that I was be a help to my team, right? I got out there, I was training. I'm up, and I was getting up, and I'm not trying to give myself a ooey cookie. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying more about the other women who were there, because I believe that all of us, everybody who signed up, made some sort of sacrifice to be able to participate in that race. I'm telling you. And there was, everybody, you can do something. I'm not saying you have to get out there and do what we did on that end. Now, I would love to, and I'm telling you, and this is just me, I would love to be able to get a team together of 9 people and run that thing and participate in it next year, because I loved it. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Like I said, we stayed in Montgomery, and then we drove to Selma, and it started in Selma at the Edmund Pettus Bridge, where they cross with the Civil Rights March. And then it started there in Selma, and then we ran all the way to Montgomery. But I would love nothing more than to have some of the women who are on here right now to say, "Hey, I would love to do it. I would love to participate in it for next year, and us get a van and go down there and do that thing, and just then y'all can come back with some big old medals, not a little one like this, but a big old medal like this." Okay. So what is it that I keep telling you all? This is the year of action. What is it that you need to get out there and do? And quit making excuses. Okay, quit. If you need to just maybe not eat one bag of potato, just say, "Okay, I've got this bag of potato chips, but I'm gonna just put some in a sandwich bag, and I'm just gonna eat that sandwich bag, and then I'm gonna put the rest of them up." Because you got to start from somewhere. Or if you say, "I'm gonna walk to my mailbox, or walk down the street, or I'm going to drink more water, or I'm going to go to the doctor and get my exams. I'm going to get my eyes checked. I'm going to go to the dentist, get my teeth right. I'm going to Y'all get the gist of it. I'm going to apply for that job. I'm going to apply for the loan. I'm going to stop being scared and quit whining. I'm telling you, when I looked at those women out there, like I keep saying, all shit. And I want you to hope whatever vision you got in your head of what I saw, that was probably it. Yes. And there were 2 women that I know of that they were Black women that did the full 51 miles. Yeah. One of them we were kind of running neck and neck with her, with our team. She did the full 51 miles. Yes, she did. Now, I'm not saying for you to do that because I can't do that. I don't feel led to do a 51. I don't know. I never say never, but I don't see that for right now for me to do that because that would take up too much time because you got to really, really, train for that. So I don't see that. But what can you do? You bought the book. Have you read a chapter out of the book that you read? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying get out there and run. I'm not saying that. You can do something. Like I said, if you've got that book that you've been wanting to read the book. Just commit to reading a chapter a day. You don't have to read the whole thing. Okay, just say maybe the chapters are long. Read 2 pages a day. Start somewhere. You say you want to journal. Journal. Right. Even if it's 2 sentences, a sentence. Today was a good day. Tomorrow, I guess what I did today. I cooked this. The next day, oh, I talked to so-and-so. Hadn't talked to them in a long time. That's nothing but sentences, guys. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Crystal Allen, just start. Especially driving. Booyah. I drive by the way to tell my mom's hometown. You were dedicated. I want to go next year. I'd love to have you go. And listen, they were all different ages. Yeah. Y'all know I'm 60. There was all different ages. There were women older than me that was doing this. So, like I said, I would love to take a team down there next year. I would just be giddy to have a team that we train together and we register for that race and we say who's going to run what leg and get it done and support each other. Because what we would do whenever it was somebody's leg, we had an SUV and we would drive past them and park some ways down, maybe a mile or so down. And then when they were coming or whatever, we would see them coming, we'd jump out of the car and we'd be like filming them. And it's just like, oh, go, you can do it. You give them some water or whatever. And it was just wonderful, wonderful. The ladies that I ran with, I had just met them except for Tamara, my sister-in-law. And it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. And yes, Tony, I would love you. I would love for you all to go. It was just, Phyllis, so many books I started and stopped. I know, that's me too. And look, and I told Michael Travis, I said, I'm not going to be on there for 15 minutes and it's already 6:18. But listen, I have so many, I even took books down there with me. I was like, I'm going to read some books. That I just didn't have time to read any books, even in the car because I drove. But yeah, read the books. Okay. So y'all get what I'm saying. So next time when I get on here, whether it's tomorrow or whatever, and even though I'm finished with this particular run, am I going to go and take a spin class tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning? I absolutely am. Because then when I do it, I'm done at 7 and then I get my shower and then I can get my work done. I go to work. Yes. After I do that in the morning. So I'm not saying, well, the race is done, so I ain't going to go. No, I'm going to go because that's what helped get me to where I was, where I could complete my legs with all the heels and stuff. Okay. So if you want to go and you want to do something like this next year with me, let me know. You don't have to be a member of New Birth or whatever. If you're on here watching and you're in the Louisville, Kentuckiana, Southern Indiana area, and you want to participate with me on this, I would love to have you. You just reach out to me on Facebook or something like that, or comment and let me know. Okay? Because I'd love to do it with you next year. Okay? I'm going to get off here because, like I said, I just got home. And yes, Phyllis Wilson, I've already emptied my suitcase and all the clothes are put up. I mean, the ones that's clean that I didn't wear, they're put up. The other dirty stuff is in the washer. And suitcases put up and all the toiletries are put up. I'm just getting ready. I am going to sleep. I am. Matt's not here. Michael Travis is watching TV, but I'm going to have him go get me something to eat real quick. And I'm getting in the shower while he's gone. And I'm going to bed. Okay. I'm going to bed because so next year, somebody else can drive. Thank you, Crystal. I love you. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I do. I love y'all dearly. Okay. So next year, who's going to do it with me? Next year, who's going to do it with me? All right. I love you all. I'm getting off of here. Remember, I love you. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. But y'all know, most importantly, I believe in your action. Okay, Sandra, she said she's going to drive. All right. Drive, please. Most importantly, I believe in your action. So get out there and do it. Marquita, are you going next year? Come on. Y'all need to go with me next year. Y'all need to do this with me. It's wonderful. Then we can go on some tours and stuff. Maybe go a day early, go on some tours. And what a wonderful thing to be at that bridge. I mean, you know, such historical, you know, Black history, to be at that bridge and all that. Y'all need to do it. I'm just telling you. Okay. I love y'all. And if you've signed up for the retreat, you'll be getting some emails from me this week. I'm ready to get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all probably tomorrow. Okay. I love y'all. She said, I'll give out water. Okay. I'll take the water. We need somebody to give out water. You can just go. You can be our support person. Right? She said she walked that bridge. Okay. Wonderful, Sandra Easy. Then you can take some pictures with us. But yeah, you just want to give out water. Maybe you want to give us out some candy or something to keep us going, some crackers. You can do that too. All right. I'm out. I love y'all. Bye-bye.
Finally finding me. So I can see. Finally I can breathe. Loving myself and giving myself everything I need. Had some rough nights lately, but I'm feeling light. Sun on my face, wind in my hair, color so bright. Trying to smile instead of quick to battle on sight. Loving it now, choosing what's really worth the fight. Lust for the clouds, mountains, and the rain. Understanding through my dreams that there's a path to heal pain. Getting lit to stay lit, it just don't hit the same. Got so sick and tired of playing the game, yeah.